Hey guys, just finished my morning run and I thought I'd start the vlog off in the van. So basically for this video, all I'm going to do is give y'all a shoe review or a shoe update on the Hokas I've been wearing. I've been wearing them every day, and I've already put up about a little bit over 100 miles on them in a week, or a little over a week. So I'll give y'all an update and some thoughts of what I thought about the shoe. And yeah, that's basically all this video is going to be about. I didn't have a lot of time to film this week since I'm back in Houston and living in the van, and it's very, very hot, so it's hot. Right now I'm trying to figure out a way to get some power so I can run my AC unit, survive this Houston heat. Right now training's going well, kind of just cooking in the heat, but I know that's going to pay off later down the road around September. I'm really going to cling to this humidity and heat over altitude this summer and give it a shot. So yeah, other than that, everything's going well, and let's get the shoe review started. Hey guys, so I want to talk about the Hoka shoes. Some of the first things I've noticed wearing them is that it did take a little bit to get used to, like 1 or 2 runs. But after that, you know, it's just like any other shoe. There's a lot of padding. So I'm kind of like a midfoot striker, and I'm not really leaning on my heels as much as I thought I would, because I used to be a really heavy heel foot striker, so I thought this might change my foot strike a little bit, but it really hasn't. Another thing is, like when I wear my Convaras, my fast twitch, you know, 10 or 11 miles into the run, your legs kind of have like muscle fatigue, and you can kind of feel them ache a little bit. Especially when you're really deep into a long run, 16 miles in, you can really feel that muscle fatigue. And so far in the Hokas, I've really not noticed any muscle fatigue at all. I really feel, you know, energized throughout the run. And I think that's something that I've really noticed and surprised me. Is that I guess like the less impact you're putting on your legs, you know, the more your legs are able to recover later on into the run. I've actually heard from a lot of people that they've, you know, wore the shoes for a very long time, close to like 1,000 miles, and not have any problems. So that's really good. That's gonna save me a little bit of money. One bad thing I've noticed, that if you run on a muddy surface, you know, those shoes have no grip, and it's like wearing high heels. So for those high schoolers out there, you're at cross country meets, you're wearing Clifton 3s, and it's a muddy, you know, warm up, I probably wouldn't wear those shoes. I'd probably, you know, getting some other shoes or bring another pair just in case, because they're not really good to run on a muddy surface. So you don't want to roll your ankle before the race or anything. So keep that in mind. So as we all know, the sub 2 hour project was going on, and a bunch of the shoes that Nike has been releasing lately to the elites only have had like a really, really thick padding on their racing shoes, which is really odd. You know, usually you see the elites in like, you know, really thin shoes. They're trying to go for that barefoot look. The Flyknit racers were a little bit thicker, but not much. What I'm trying to say is Hoka, you know, came out with this thick padding, and then, you know, later on Nike's come out, you know, and they've changed their shoe game from, you know, really thin, and now they're kind of going thick for the elite racing shoes. So, you know, that's kind of a surprise. You know, maybe Hoka's onto something. Other companies are starting to notice it, and this isn't really a gimmick like the other shoes, you know, the Vibrams and the New Balance Mehmen. So this might be along for you know, a while. I really, really do like the shoes, and I'm really surprised about how I feel when I wear them. And try them out. They might surprise you just like they surprised me. They're a really good shoe. I'm definitely going to go back and buy my own pair after I wear these out. Thanks to Ryan for giving me the free pair of shoes. I really, really appreciate it. I needed them really bad. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about the shoes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, message me on Instagram. I also really appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks.